And today might be the day that he nabbed that title straight from K9sbruce's hands.
Yeah, but we'll see who's going to be the royalty, right? Who's going to be the king and who's going to be, you know, losing the crown. But either way, you know, neither of them's going to give up the crown without a really solid fight. So let's see what Charlie's made of. He's sitting, of course, on the winner's side. So, you know, typically speaking, K9 you'd think would be on the winner's side. It's kind of funny, as you know, anecdotally, the last time Charlie has not beaten K9 in a really long time. But the last time he did, he was like saying, you know, it was an SSS, and I was like, oh, that was like the last tournament I went to. And if that tells you like how dated it is, because I mean, I have not played since 1.4. So
yeah,
right now Charlie's playing with house money on it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, he is been playing out of his mind. Oh wait, that might just be. Oh no!
Speaking of house money, sometimes.
All right.
K9 that's not what he wanted to start out with, you know. Especially when you're the favorite going into the tournament and you come in on the loser side of Grand Finals, you kind of want the first stock or the first game to serve as a statement.
It really sets the precedent.
Right.
And especially starting the set, which for K9, he wants it to be 2 sets.
Right.
So to start the first set with an SD, that is not how you want to go.
Right. But credit to Charlie, you know, he was in a little bit of trouble, but he battled back and he's making K9 really earn it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And K9's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, very good grab. Just holding the shield on the platform and...
Oh, my God. This man is so clever with his techs. He cannot be caught off guard by anything. By anything! Okay, he can't take that.
He can't take that, but... Yeah, you know, Charlie, there's a GIF that's floating around on the internet. I know it's the doubles of one of the finals for the 2GG tournaments, and Charlie teched the entire world and back.
Oh yeah.
So we know, you know, it's in his repertoire to just keep teching everything. So.
Yeah, we've talked about it already so many times today, but as a Fox, you have to tech everything. Barely missing that conversion.
Oh, yeah. You know, I kind of wish that instead of throwing out the panic up tilt right there on the frame trap, he should have known that. Sheik landed with air dodge lag. He's got an up smash right there. But, you know, you're in Grand Finals. You can afford, you got a lead, you can afford to play the safe play and try to choke the life out of K9 rather than going for, you know, the statement kill.
Yeah, CDK getting that roll read, but not getting the maximum damage. And this is a fairly even game, considering off stage against Sheik is so incredibly scary.
Oh, wow, that air dodge. Oh, my God, he got a reverse.
All right, well.
I'm not sure why he reversed that, because the forward
he had to
killed.
input the reverse. Maybe he wanted the read.
He could be in a little bit of trouble, because K9's got him off stage. Oh, very good neutral get up to forward tilt, and resets the situation. And that's the story. Oh, my God.
Oh, my. Charlie the King.
Wow.
What a way to read that neutral get up, just throwing that up B right on the ledge.
Carried him out. Mozilla. He downloaded Mozilla right there. Got that Firefox out.
Oh, my. And for those of you guys wondering, not only in the chat, but in the VODs, Charlie the King is coming from winner's side.
Right.
This is not K9's tournament. This is Charlie's tournament. Charlie is proving to be the king today. So he is now 2 games away. Sorry for cutting you off. 2 games away from taking this tournament. Go ahead, my friend.
Sometimes people catch fire, you know. You just don't know what to do when you play them. Everything's going right, and right now the story is Charlie's on fire.
Yeah,
he's
literally.
Everything right, you know.
And he's on fire in the game and on fire with his hands, because this man is just putting fire all in the right places and in a really good place to take this tournament.
He's gotta, just gotta hold this flame a little bit longer, a little bit more intense for 2 more wins, and he's right in there. And if you're K9, you know, it's kind of red alert time right now. You know, this is definitely someone that you had pretty much.
Oh no, the re-grab! Charlie taking advantage of that situation, getting that very early kill.
Yeah, it's kind of, you know, K9 tried to go a little bit too hard off stage, and he didn't really take into account that he had already grabbed the stage once. So that was just, you know, he kind of left himself open there. Got a little bit too greedy, and maybe the emotions of the situation are getting the best of him just a little bit.
Yeah, and last game, the precedent was started with an SD, but this game, Charlie is saying, look, you may have SD last game, but this is still my tournament. You cannot take my momentum away.
And what a statement that would be if he is, he takes his win, no SD, just beats him outright and says, K9, you may have been the king before, but, this is my tournament right here, right now.
Yeah, you definitely can't take away from K9. He is also playing very well today, but Charlie is just taking the best of him right now, almost two-stocking. Oh, wow.
Yeah, very aggressive trump option right there.
Yeah, you rarely see Charlie even go for trumps. Oh, K9 had the read there. Starting to really mess up his inputs.
That down tilt cleared out that forward. That's an interesting space.
Oh,
my God,
wow.
Them right there. And you want to talk about a statement game right there?
That was a statement. Not only did K9 not SD, but Charlie got 2 ledge punishes that led to a 2-stock victory going into game 3.
Yeah, and I hope K9, he's sweating it out a little bit. I hope he takes a second to just kind of breathe and feel the moment and just kind of try to get his composure back a little. He's sitting here right now, very good veteran play. Maybe ice the kid out a little bit, kind of think about what to do next. But he's going right back. You kind of hate to see that, just from a tactical reasoning. If you've lost sets on Smashville twice, lost 2 games in a row. Yeah, especially, with a character that's so versatile, like Sheik, you might want to just kind of change it up and see, give him a different look. Just kind of change up the pace. Do something to break up Charlie's momentum. Because just running the same thing over and over and again, over and over again. If K9 loses, he might just kind of shoot himself over running just Smashville over again. But
yeah, indeed. And K9 is not a stranger to this situation. He has been in a 0-2 situation, in a grand finals, winner's finals situation, and he has brought it back 3-0. And as you can see right now, his neutral game is looking much, much better. He's playing super, super patient, and he's not letting this early 2-0 victory for Charlie get the best of him.
He's definitely got to come out strong here. Maybe, definitely take the first stock. He's in position to maybe get an early kill, and if he can run that momentum and kind of take it back, put a break on Charlie's trained grand. Oh my God! I wonder if he tried to out smash right there because that might have been guaranteed.
That might have been. And there it is. Charlie the King is 1 single stock away from taking this entire tournament in winner's side against K9.
Okay, K9 with the rebuttal. He's not dead yet.
No, he is not.
One Sheik still breathes his life.
If Sheik is on the stage, you have to be ready to take an L.
And he's opened up early with the stock. This is like what the game breaks down to. You got 1 stock at a time for K9, and then it's going to have to turn into 1 game at a time. And then, maybe that turns into sets, but it's got to start here. He's got to make the comeback now.
Yeah, and he is doing just that. This neutral game of the second stock is going much better. Okay, well, I can't even talk because when I say things, the exact opposite happens.
No worries.
No, there it is again. Okay.
That's the twist and turns of this game, though. It's just kind of, there's supposed to be a flow to the match, but this has just been a very surprising just turn of events for everything for this entire, tournament. We got upsets left and right coming into the top 8. We got Charlie sitting on winner's side.
Yeah, and right now this is almost a dead even game. Charlie just needs a few more up airs, and this will be a completely even game. Sheik is going to have to look for that kill, but now...
That's dangerous because he's definitely now in kill race. Fox is so much pop. And Charlie's done such a masterful job of just minimizing situations where he's been in, those disadvantage situations off stage with Fox.
Yeah, that Trump not going to do it. Didn't go for the back air yet.
He waited right there. Oh, wow.
Oh, what is this? All right. You children need to stop playing around the ledge.
Even at top level, it's kind of about who wants it more. K9 takes it, and he pops off a little bit right there. Deservedly so.
All right. K9 is back in the building. But Charlie.
1 more game, he says.
Yeah, 1 more game. K9 needs 5 more games. And Charlie just needs 1.
Just 1. I think, it might be Charlie's time, but K9, this is the start. This is where comebacks happen. You start with 1 game, as I was saying. Maybe you make it 2. Maybe you make it 3.
Yeah.
And then set 2 after a reverse 3-0 looks a whole lot different.
It's a whole new set.
Right.
So let's see, will we find the reverse 3-0? I honestly have no idea. Right. Both these players are playing really, really well.
let's see. You know, Charlie's been. It's really okay. Here's the testament of a top player, right? And when everything is going right, they look amazing. But when things are going wrong, when there's no momentum, you gotta just reverse your fortunes. Can you come back from a loss? That really is like the defining trait of a lot of the top players, because they will not go quietly into the night. They will not. Losers bracket can wait. The end, you know, being eliminated, it can wait, right? Let's see if Charlie, you know, has it in him to come back and, you know, eat a loss, especially one in a really tense situation where he's so close to winning the tournament. Does he have it in him to absorb that and come back even stronger?
Yeah, it's something we're definitely going to have to find out with time. And Charlie getting on this guaranteed damage with the up tilts. Very smart option by K9, not even going for the ledge, instead just coming back onto the stage and hitting him with an F-tilt.
Yeah, it's that patient, you know, the angry K9, but the patient K9.
Yeah, on the outside, he is filled with rage and determination, but in the game, he is just super, super patient. And this is the K9 that I expected to see.
Yeah, you know, it's like that, you know, that place between patience and rage that you like, that sweet spot you find yourself in that they call the zone. K9 might have found the zone right now.
Yeah, he is. He found the zone and the percent, because right now Charlie is just getting eaten alive by K9's neutral game.
Well, that was a very, very, very slick move right there. You see that little down air from the ledge, turn around and grab him. Very, very good little get out of jail free option, but you gotta remember that K9's seen that before, so he's probably going to adapt. So you guys, you know, gotta pay attention. Sometimes, you know, what I would hate to see happen for, you know, Charlie is that he's used all his cards to win the last 2 games and doesn't have anything left. I'm sure he has more, you know, more left in his hand.
Oh, wow.
There.
Okay.
That's like the 2nd or 3rd time that he's gotten like a charge smash on K9's return. He's, you know, K9's, don't get me wrong, K9's an amazing player, but you got to think, like, after the 2nd or 3rd time that you got to start changing up how you get back on the ledge.
Yeah, that could be something that is just faltering because of emotion, because of all this rage he has. But he really needs to play patient and analyze all of these habits.
Yeah, and if there's any stock that K9 wants back, he'd probably be the first one to tell you, oh, I'd want that stock back, because that's kind of, you know, a little mental F right there.
Yeah, and Charlie is bringing this all the way back now. Took the lead.
He's got it.
No, doesn't kill, though. That was almost the Regis.
He almost got it again.
K9 actually did the exact same ledge get up option as well that ended the stock last time.
But the only difference was that time Charlie was not quite as spaced away from the ledge.
Is that it? Charlie the King popping off, throwing his hands back in Super Saiyan mode, and that's the tournament.
We have a new King of Smash for at least one day, and that's Charlie the King.
Oh my God. Charlie has just taken not only his first set off K9 for the past 2 seasons, but he took 2 sets in a row, 3-1, both times. What a way to end Falcon Punch Fridays here today.